Back out in the garage working on the LT230E. Today I'm working on pressing the bearings out of the swing arms. From what I can tell between my book and what I've seen online is there's two types, and I don't know if it's a year thing or a model thing, but mine has basically, this is the bolt that goes through. It's a bolt, nut, a couple washers, a spacer, and then there's a bearing. I don't know if you can see that, but inside of there is still a bearing. So these don't seem to be in bad shape, the bearings, but I'm taking them out because I'm going to sandblast the A-arms or control arms, and I'm going to repaint them. So I want to get those bearings out because I'm going to bake the paint on, and I'm not sure that they can sustain the heat. But they seem like they're in good shape. If they're not, I'm going to order new ones and replace them. But so far, so good. But what I want to show is how I remove these. Basically, you got to have a decent sized vise. I got a 9/16 deep well socket and a 7/8 shallow socket. And what I did was, hopefully you can see this the way I got this camera set up. Okay, looks like you can. So the 7/8 socket happens to be just a smidge bigger than the end of this, so the bushing will push into that. And then I took the 9/16. Oh, and also, very important, the bearings push outward this way. So you're going to want to get your 9/16 in there. Open your vise up. And then put your 7/8, obviously this end towards the bearing so the bearing has a place to go. Like so. Get it in there nice and straight. Make sure everything's lined up. And basically tighten up your vise. At first it goes a little tough, and then it'll kind of, you'll feel it give. That little clunky here. Then after that it goes pretty decent. Now I soak these bearings with penetrating oil overnight. I definitely recommend doing that because it still takes a little bit of effort to get them out. Eventually this will fall right out of the vise once the bearing pushes through, so be ready for it. So after your socket's full all over the ground, that's your bearing. There it is. That's it. Like I said, these look like they're in good shape, so I'm going to clean them up. And again, if not, you can find them on eBay. It's like 16 bucks per A-arm, so it adds up. But that's it.